Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, and we are doing where we at the Black Shroud, North Shroud, and we've got another quest from our Beast quest. We are doing the Laxil. We are recognized with them right now. So let's go ahead and talk to this little guy and see what's next on this little quest list. Teta Ramu, the boy from Gridania, 10,000 XP, 952 gil. Description questing. Teta Ramu has encountered a bump in the road towards completing the Denzera Qualan. The crafting portion of this quest is recommended for Principles of Hand level 6 and above. Alright, it's got a quest sync. We're good. Oh, there, Tick Man. Construction of the airship proceeds apace. Our Beastmen's colleagues have even agreed to implement several of my proposals. Nice. However, incident it was, I must thank you for introducing me to this opportunity. That I should have the chance to contribute to such a revolutionary project. It is exactly the sort of thing I dreamed of as I pored over countless tomes on aeronautic principles and design. There is, however, one small issue that has arisen to thwart us. In order to properly integrate my innovations, we require certain materials to build a custom engine jointing component. Materials that are notoriously difficult to procure. I had hoped it would not come to this, but I must call upon the aid of an acquaintance of mine. Tickman, would you be so kind as to deliver this letter to a gentleman by the name of Coulson? I am certain that he will agree to prepare the materials and keep the entire matter discreet. Now, Coulson is often out and about on company business, but speak with Hida at the airship ticket counter in Gridania, and she will point you toward his latest appointment. My apologies, sick man. I did not mean to treat you as a lackey, but I prefer to avoid the city for the time being. Very well. I'll be your mail carrier. So let's head on back to New Gridania, get to that airship landing, and then see what we can do to help. And it's right over here. Let's go ahead and sprint it up. And the airship is right below this little place right here. Woo! Can I jump over? It will not let me jump over. Invisible walls. I love them. And there's Hinda. Welcome to the airship landing. I'm sorry. Was there aught else I might help you with, sir? You wish to meet with Advisor Coulson? Delivering a letter from Teta Ramu? You say? Gas. Surely you don't mean Master Teta Ramu. You've seen him? Is he hale and unharmed? You must take yourself directly to Quiver's Hold. Chancellor Stoop will wish to speak with you in person. You will find Advisor Coulson there as well, assisting with the investigation. Swiftly now, please, sir. Uh-oh. Is he in trouble? Oh. That boy's in trouble. Let's get to that Archer's Guild and see what we can do. And I can't ride my little mountain here, so we're just going to have to hoof it. We'll just run over there. We won't take the little stone. It's not that far. What y'all think about that saw on my back? It's pretty nice, isn't it? Oh yeah. Get y'all an event so y'all can read it if you need to go back. If you can't understand my accent, which I don't have an accent, just so y'all know. Make that clear. Uh-oh, what's going on here? We got the guards. Chance to loot. I'm sorry, sir, but I cannot assist you this time. The guards cruiser is fully engaged with investigating a most important case. Every resource at our disposal has been allocated toward locating Chairman Tata Baru's missing son. Even now, the Chairman's chief aide, Advisor Coulson, awaits within Quiver's hold, no doubt eager to berate the first bow for our lack of progress. Coulson is the person you've come to see? Then I must ask you to mind your words. I can't have you antagonizing the esteemed representative of Highwind Skyways. Alright, so he just didn't let his pop know where he was going. That's what it is. So we got a missing case going on. Coulson. Yes, I'm Coulson. But this is hardly the time for, a letter from me? Let's have it then. Son. Time is of the essence, you know, especially at my age. Alright, so we got Tata-Ramu's letter. A letter from Tata-Ramu addressed to Coulson. Let's hand that bad boy over. Great gods, this is signed by Master Tata-Ramu. How come you buy this document? Is the young master well? What's that you say? And source in the company of Axel? Then we've not a moment to lose. Should it cost my very life, I shall set him free from their ravenous clutches. Slow your roll, man. Slow your roll. We need to form a rescue party. Yes, the finest God's Quiver marksmen, reinforced by a small army of Skywind retainers. Be brave, Master Tata-Ramu. Those beastmen will soon ruin the day they dared lay talons on my young charge. Advisor, calm down. This is no longer concerns you, young man. We must immediately... Wait, what? You mean to say that Tata-Ramu is safe? He's there of his own free will, building an airship with Alaxio? Wait. Perhaps we must needs begin afresh. As you are obviously aware, my name is Coulson, and I'm the Chief Technical Advisor for Highwind Skyways, and aide to Chairman Tata-Baru. Pleased to make your acquaintance. What you may not have known is that the man who asked you to deliver this letter is the Chairman's only son, and the sole successor to the veritable airship empire. Some few days ago, Master Tamaru accompanied me here to Gridania as part of his continuing education on company practices. Much to my surprise and alarm, however, the young master suddenly disappeared from under my very nose. Whoops. That might be a little better. Well, I was naturally bested by all manner of horrible imaginings. With no ransom demand or other clue to his whereabouts, I had no chance but to task the God's Quiver with turning the entire city upside down. Suffice it to say, your news has lifted a terrible weight from my old shoulders. I know not how I would have faced the boy's fathers had events unfolded otherwise. And yet, the contents of this letter still managed to vex me. Dear Coulson, closes a list of materials I would have you prepare for my companion. I require them for a most exciting project. Found regards, Tata-Ramu. Not one word of apology or even the slightest hint of contrition. My lectures on the privilege and responsibilities of position appear to have fallen on deaf ears. And as for this list, I'm assuming these are materials for some manner of high quality jointing component. Leather bound frame to absorb engine vibration. Yes? I'm sorely tempted to refuse this impenitent request, considering the trouble the young master has caused, but I am also intrigued. Here, take this promissory note and hand it to the supervisory of the Fall Guard float crafting facility. She will provide you with everything you require to craft Tetarunu's component. Though I yet harbor some concerns, I would trust that Master Tetarunu is content to work alongside his Laxul for now. Alright, you supposed to make the components, not me supposed to make the components. I don't know what kind of sham y'all running here, just because I am a crafter. Shoot. Got me messed up. Alright, but I guess we're gonna go make these components. Let's head on up here. Talk to this woman and get these components crafted. Here you go, Hadior. Hello again, adventurer. Come now. Can hardly hear you. I said hello again. Alright, promissory note. A slip of parchment signed by Coulson, agreeing upon the payment of a said price for materials purchased. Hand that over. Oh my, this note has the seal of the Highwind Skyways. Though I suppose it only stands to reason, there are a few other organizations that could afford the items you're requesting. Here you are, then. Everything is in order for you to begin crafting. Alright, so let's take a look what we've got to be crafting. These tribe recipes, Laxio. What are we crafting today? Scroll down. Good. Alright, I see I'm going to have to start muting Alexa because she's getting dumber and dumber and dumber. Anyways, engine joining component material. Let's go ahead and synthesize that bad boy. Start out with our inner quality. Basic touch. Basic touch. And another basic touch. And a synthesis. Bam, got it. Done, first try. Let's head on back now. We're gonna switch to botanist, so we stay hidden, so we ain't gotta mess with nobody. There we go. That's right, trees. You don't see me. I'm hiding. And then back to carpenter. Tickman, you were gone so long, I was beginning to worry. Were you able to deliver my letter to Coulson? Yes, I was, and I've got your stuff. This is a engine jointing component to be used in creating the Denzil Garlean's engine jointing. Alright, let's hand that bad boy over. Yes, this is exactly what I had in mind. Jointing components like this one are almost impossible to obtain without the clouds of a company like Highwind Skyways behind you. But with your expertly crafted components now in hand, we should have no trouble integrating my improved engine housing into the Denzil Garlean. I can already feel the bracing chill of the wind on my face. Hear the cries of the birds. See the folk below rushing about like tiny... Pray excuse my little flights of fancy. Terrible habit of mine. So Tickman, I suppose you heard from the old Coulson who I really am then. Yep. Yes, 'tis is true. My father is the chairman of Highwind Skyways, the expansive airship service that links the great cities of Eorzea. Disdained as I am to one day take the company's helm, people everywhere seek to curry my favor as they would some merchant prince. A pity, then, that my royal status does not exclude me from unrelenting process of jury lessons at home. I am forced to study mercantile practices, business strategies, all that I might maximize the profits of airship travel. But I have not the slightest interest in making coin. I've had enough of ledgers and lectures. Thus was I so reluctant to leave this little sanctuary. I want to design airships, not manage a fleet of them. I want to be valued not for my station or my purse, but for the skills I have labored to acquire. Very well. Mayhaps you hear not but the whining of a spoiled child. Yet I swear to you, I would renounce my inheritance in a twinkling if I could. Oh, for the wings of a wondrous airship to carry me farther, faster, and higher than ever before. That's my dream. That and not else. Squawk. Well said, that was. And mean nothing to us, Tetamaru's wealth does. Better off smelting down coins and making nails, Suzu thinks. Thank you, Suzu. Squawk Squawk, seize this passion and let it sustain you. You must. Construction of the Zulu Qualan will take all that Tetamaru has and more. Chosen an easy path Tetamaru has not. No, not easy, but always fair, master. Crafting is great reward for great effort. Launch our vessel upon oceans of clouds. We shall launch it towards gates of Ayavin. Ready to fly is Tetamaru, yes? Yes, yes, sir. And the boy from Gridania is complete. So that should give us another piece of the airship done. Ethical 9 reputation up. I'm now achieved friendly reputation with Ethical 9. New Luxury Beast Tribe daily quests are now available from Razo Kelton, the Prudent, at Ethical. Furthermore, you now have access to a wider selection of wares from the Ethical 9 vendor. Alright, let's take a look at this airship. Oh, look at them engines go on. Look at that. It's coming together. Thanks to your diligent efforts, the engine housing has now been integrated into the Denzel Quallian's tail assembly. Continue assisting the Ethical 9 to see the airship hybrid reach completion. Bird is the word. Look at that. Some nice engine there. Alright, well that ends it for today. Thanks for joining me. My name's Tick, and tomorrow we'll go check out these new quests. Look, there he is right there. So, until then, y'all take care.